Hey guys, welcome to Iron Reviews, the show where I bring you Marvel and DC content, and today we review Justice League vs. Suicide Squad Issue 1. The comic begins at a secret prison in Death Valley, California, where we see a mysterious man break into a secret prison and, with a few words, kills the two guards in front of the prison doors. Man, there are secret prisons everywhere in the DC universe, and if it isn't Earth, then some other planet. But back to the review, this mysterious person tells the doctor who's watching over the inmates that these people are not from this world and it took a long time to lock these guys up, but the man doesn't care and tells them to let them go anyway. After this, a bunch of guards come to stop him, but the guards are handled by the mysterious inmates who kill all the guards and even the doctor, and after that, the inmates decide to follow the man and see where he's going. We then cut to Bad Heaney, where the Suicide Squad is handling with a cult attacking Bad Heaney. Apparently, as we find out from Amanda Waller, these cultists are called the Brimstone Brotherhood, and they've stolen a Quake Pulsar from Star Labs to, well, destroy the island as a sacrifice to their god. And the man leading this cult is called Apex, and the squad has been sent in to kill Apex and retrieve the Pulsar before it causes harm. Now, I don't know about these guys or even Apex, but I have heard of Brimstone, and did you know that Brimstone was actually one of the first villains to fight Task Force X way back in the day during the old comics, so that's pretty cool for the writers to add that. We then cut to Justice League, where Batman has assembled the team to discuss and plan about what should be done about Task Force X. They mostly talk about why the villains would sign up for this and who's leading them and what should be done about this, and Batman gives them the spiel about Amanda Waller leading them and them getting a reduced prison sentence after their missions. The Justice League actually makes some good points about Task Force X, saying that these criminals should be given a chance and helped in prison, and Task Force X means that they'll just have to keep putting their villains in jail every time. But after this, Cyborg finds the location of where the squad is and they all decide to go there. Back with the Suicide Squad, most of the team is getting their ass kicked as Apex using the Pulsar is giving him the upper hand, and as he takes out some of the heavy hitters such as Enchantress, Diablo goes to try and kill him, but Apex is just like, psh, I don't care, I'm gonna die for the sake of my cause, so do what you want. But after this, Deadshot easily takes down Apex with a headshot. Man, that was kinda anticlimactic, but it isn't over yet, as the building that Deadshot was on top of decides to fall apart because of the Pulsar shockwaves, and the building is full of people, so there's that. The squad wants to try to save them, but with Enchantress out cold, they can't do much, and the squad even points out that, hey, Waller will just see this as a win-lose situation, so what's the big problem, am I right? But as the people in Deadshot are about to be crushed by the building, they're saved from the Justice League, who comes in right on time and evacuates all the civilians and saves Deadshot. The squad decides that their job is done and they're gonna leave, but not just yet. The Justice League informs the squad that they know what they are and they know that Waller controls them, so their choice is to come with them so they can be safe from Waller, or they'll have to do this the hard way. Deadshot contacts Waller and asks her what they should do, and Waller tells them that if they want to make it out of there with their lives, they're gonna need to prevent the Justice League from taking them. So both sides enter in a giant fight. Now, after this, we cut back to the mysterious man and inmates from the beginning of the issue, and he tells all of them that they might not know it, but the world has changed, and it seems like the only people who have the power to fix it don't know what to do. But they can do better, and he has freed them from their prison where the world has forgotten them, and now he tells all the villains that they're gonna help him find what he needs. In return, he'll help all of them kill Amanda Waller, and these villains are actually Emerald Empress, Dr. Polaris, Johnny Sorrow, Rustam, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Rustam, yeah, and the main man himself, Lobo, and not the teen Lobo we saw in the New 52, but from the looks of it, the original Lobo. And the comic ends with Maxwell Lord, the man who freed them, telling them that what he's going to do is save the world. Justice League vs. Suicide Squad issue 1 was a nice start to this whole event, and it gets me really excited to see how this all plays out, and from the looks of it, we don't need to wait 5 issues for both the teams to actually fight each other, which is pretty cool. Now, it was pretty cool to see the Justice League deciding to handle with the Suicide Squad once and for all, and the Suicide Squad forced to fight the League because of Amanda Waller, and that all seems cool, and it looks like they handled this really interesting and really greatly in this first issue. issue, so good on you guys. But the thing I think most people will be interested in is Maxwell Lord and all these villains. I'm really interested to see why Waller locked up all these villains, and I was actually surprised to see some villains like Johnny Sorrow and Emerald Empress, villains we don't see much and I don't think we saw in the New 52, but here they are now. I mean, I think we saw Dr. Polaris in Future's End, but we don't talk about that book here, so let's move on. The people from DC said that this would be a major event for DC, and I'm very interested to see what else Maxwell Lord has planned, and I guess he has psychic powers. I mean, I don't really know, maybe not, but either way, it's really cool to see all this. Overall, great issue and good start to this event with some good art and nice story. I think I would give this a 8 out of 10, a solid book, and I would highly recommend this. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Iron reviews, and check out my Twitter at IronHulk018. My name's August, and until then.